Hello everybody. So this week I have been dealing with our tribal court. I hope you're watching, Nelva, Judge Day, or whatever your name is. I hope you're watching. Gabe, this is your court. This is the lady you allow to work here over your people. This is the lady you allow to rule your people. So I have been told 3 times now that I am not allowed to represent my people in that court. Yet my name is still on their contact list for people to call me when they need help. Take my name off if you're not going to allow me to work in my court. Did you hear that, Judge Day? My court. I have been calling, leaving messages, asking why I cannot help this lady. This is the second lady who has come to me that is in need of help with our court. The way our court is run, they don't understand that. They don't understand all these laws. But I'm still being denied. So today, Miss Gallagher returned my call, and I thank you for that, Miss Gallagher. You're the only one who ever treats me with any type of respect there, coming from you and the higher up staff. Miss Gallagher is the only one who's ever been respectful in any way. So back to this lady who didn't even let Miss Gallagher speak with me. She took over immediately. Through this whole conversation with this lady, she made assumptions on me. She insulted me. She lied to me. Brought up some good points about her own paperwork, her own staff, and maybe that should be looked into, because I do always say we need to look into these cases. We got mothers losing their babies. I don't know when that was okay for you all to just start taking these babies from mothers, from fathers, from any willing parent. But y'all put some non-tribals in there and allow them to just remove our babies. Put all these conditions. I have went and made 3 reports on babies laying next to their mama and her boyfriend's supply of meth they made. Nothing was ever done about that. How do you all feel? How is this okay with you all? I don't understand all of you all that get so upset with my post and so upset that I'm just bashing these people. So this lady from the court took over the conversation and began to tell me that I was denied because of a website I follow, a Facebook page. Why would they allow me in their court if I don't believe in the system and I would just come in and just bash everyone there? So there is no reason for me to show up. I do not understand how she can tell me that there are things that I have said that I do not understand that need to be handled with a certain level of conduct that is expected by me. And I have not been doing that. How can you tell me that I have not been doing that when you don't allow me in your court? The audacity for you to say that I cannot conduct myself in a professional manner. After this video here, I will upload our conversation with this judge. Not only did she try to lie to me and tell me Miss Cervantes wasn't present, when she clearly was. I did not receive a phone call until Miss Cervantes was notified. This lady called me a liar, told me that I could not be professional. Gabe, how are you allowing this? Our people need help. Not everybody understands these laws. But now I can't go in there and help anybody because I oppose you? Because I oppose Nelva? What is wrong with you? Nelva, how could you allow this? It's so funny that this lady thought I wouldn't recognize Nelva's voice. I grew up in school with her. I know Nelva. This is why I'm so upset with Nelva, because I know her. Where her heart went, I don't know, but I know her. Do you hear me, Nelva? So I ask that you all start looking into your courts. Push them. Ask why we have this judge here who's ruling over our lives, giving some of our people the harshest punishments she can, while others get to walk away. She's already got her little ear going. She's made her assumptions of me, and I was denied to be a lay advocate in that court because of my beliefs, because I stand up to them. All of you need to. Whether you are involved in that court, somehow, some way your family is in there, you're just going to sit there. Sure, these people did bad. They messed up. They made mistakes. They ended up in jail. It does not mean that they have to die in there, that they have to be forgotten in there, that their rights have to be thrown out the door. You all have rights. That lady sat there and told me that I was not following my oath. How dare she tell me that? How dare you, Judge Day, or whatever your name is? How dare you? I would like you to tell me my oath. Let's hear it from your mouth. These are my people, and they need help. They don't understand all of our laws. And they don't understand when our laws are being changed right in front of them without any cause. This is why you don't want me in that court, because I will call you all out. If you do wrong to my people, I will call you out. Nelva, you were put here to help our people. How are you going to do this? How are you all going to allow this? This lady told me that she researched a whole file just this morning and my name was nowhere in that file and that I'm a liar. She really needs to investigate her staff, because I'm sitting here looking at my paperwork. Served to me, Valerie Espinosa, lay advocate for the same person, lady, that we spoke of this morning. I gave you facts. You couldn't handle it. I hope something is done. I hope something is done with this court. You all want me to help? I'll do it. I will help. Keep me out of my courtroom. Are you crazy, lady? Keep me out of my court. You work for me. You work for all of us. This is our reservation. Nelva, you need to remember that before you bring these white people, these non-tribal members, these natives from other tribes. Remind them whose tribe they work for. Why don't you make sure that they understand these? But then again, they can't understand them and practice them if you're not. This was put in place for a reason. We have laws to follow, to abide. Our Constitution, boom, right over you, Nelva, right over you, Gabe. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Show me that you don't do wrong, that you're not hiding nothing. Instead of sending this lady to tell me I'm a liar and to tell me that I don't know how to conduct myself in a professional manner, or to tell me that I can't help my people because I express my beliefs on a site. This lady was so unprofessional, rude, disrespectful, could not handle any type of truth, would not even let me speak. So you all listen to this conversation I had this morning with this lady calling me a liar, trying to tell me that Nelva's not there. Who's the liar, lady? You all need to wake up. Stop letting these people bring in all these people and rule our lives. Put our people in jail. We have men that are positive for COVID all over in that jail. They have sores. You can actually stick your finger in their sores, on their feet, under their arms. No clean water, no blankets. BIA, who's in charge of that? Who goes to check on our prisoners, BIA? I hope somebody can respond. I hope somebody will respond. I have more to say. I'll say more here in a minute. I'll address Mr. Aguilar myself for his post last week. That ridiculous post asking for respect. I hope you all get respect from these people. Start challenging them. Don't let them just tell you some crazy code that don't even exist and then throw you in jail for it. You all better learn your laws. Learn these so that they don't do this. They can't keep doing this to us. Learn your Constitution so they won't keep breaking it every time we end up in front of them. These people need help. All of a sudden, because I speak the truth, they're not allowing me to help people. They won't allow me in that court. In her court. That's not your court, ma'am. You better open your eyes real quick, because that ain't your court. Nelva, Gabe, you all better open your eyes and see this. Look out for the video from this morning so y'all can hear how this lady talks to people. It's worse in our courtrooms. It's worse in our court. This lady does not know how to be fair. She's already got them. She's already got them in her ear. They couldn't even give me a valid, legal, legit reason for denying my request to represent. Y'all should be ashamed. I'll say it every time, Nelva. You should be ashamed of yourself. Gabe, all of you, you should be ashamed letting this lady do